Yeah, I love that answer. I think too, the biggest thing that you said was like surrender. You and I had a
Mhm.
conversation the first time
Mhm.
we ever talked on the phone. We talked about surrender because I believe that even in losing my own son, I wouldn't have got there with my relationship with God if I wouldn't have understood that my security was in the sovereignty of God. And I
Yes.
was so used to fixing everything and
Mhm.
solving the world's problems. And this was one thing I could not fix. And I had to just accept it. And that was
Yeah.
hard,
Yeah.
especially when you're so used to controlling everything around you.
Mhm.
It's like if anything's out of order, oh, we just fix it. We just work with it. We adapt. We overcome. We do this, we do that. And I think the surrenderance piece was huge.
Mhm.
I mean,
Mhm.
huge. If
And I think as a
someone is,
parent, I'm sorry, as a parent
yeah,
as well, because I'll speak for myself as a mother. When you're as a mother, you want to know what your kids are doing, where they are,
mhm,
if they're safe, who they're hanging out with, that kind of thing. And when I lost my son,
mm,
all of that went away. And yes, I believe he's in heaven, and I
yeah,
believe he's,
mhm,
there and happy and all this stuff. But in that thing, in that moment of like,
yeah,
you're trying to figure everything out
mhm,
and you're just
mhm,
trying to live moment by moment, that consumed me. I need to know who he's with, who's taking care of
yeah,
him, how is he, like, what's going on. And that is kind of like the first initial thing of like, oh my gosh, like I cannot think
mhm,
about this 24/7. I cannot feel like this 24/7.
mhm,
So that is kind of like where I started to kind of lay things down. God, like I
mhm,
can't think about that. Please, like, give me peace in my mind. Please calm my anxiety. Please, just help me live another day. Help me, whatever.
mhm,
And it's like a repetitive thing, and repetitive
mhm,
prayers to kind of just keep trusting and keep laying it everything at God's feet, and then trusting that he's going to do something with it. He's going to do
yeah,
something with your pain, you know and what he does with your pain is going to be different than what he does with someone else's pain. And for me, at this point in my life and my journey, he's doing rise and morning and with me. And that's only just because I learned, and I continue to surrender, and I
mhm.
continue to kind of just like, this is like too much thoughts, too much feelings, all at the same time, and I just needed to let it go.